Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and we are here today for something brand new. This is the first time we've done this. This is going to be called the Ultimate Hot Seat Challenge. What that means is we've taken the original hot seat idea, 45 minutes, they can take a time out whenever they want, and we've turned it a little bit on its head. We still have an endless barrage of trivia questions and answers, but the person in the hot seat is going to be there for 60 minutes. That's right, an hour of trivia questions and answers, and there are no timeouts. Not for him, not for me. This is going to be fun, or God, I'm sorry. You hear him there. I am joined by my good friend, Mr. Mike Turner. Turner, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
It is, as I like to say, it is a school night. And the last time we had one of these recordings, I broke out the beer, and I learned very quickly that without a gallbladder, that was not a great idea until you kind of condition your body for that. So that's
Takes
not
a few
happening
months,
tonight.
dude.
Yeah, yeah. So the finest Diet Mountain Dew in all the land in my
Hold
orange
on.
cup.
Hold on. Your body can digest Diet Mountain Dew,
It's
but
weird.
not beer.
It really is. It powers
Wow.
me.
I couldn't have carbonated drinks for 3 months after
I've heard
mine.
that. I've heard everyone's different with how their body kind of adjusts to things.
Okay, well, I have got myself. You'll see. I had started opening it, and then I forgot we do a cork pop. So
The Krang of Korok? What is that?
the corkscrew is in the wine bottle, and
Oh
I
my
tightened it
god.
all the way, and then I realized, oh God, I didn't. I got to do a cork pop for this. So let me see how this goes.
Waiting with bated breath.
I know. Sorry.
This is good audio right here.
From my trip to Portugal, this is my last bottle of wine from the Douro region of Portugal. It is not a port, though. I was not a port guy. This is just their red. This is a Luacia, Luacheia.
Oh yeah, I've
It
heard of that. I love
is
Dua Lipa.
sure. It's a white wine that I did not chill, so we're gonna see how this
Oh
goes.
god. Best of luck and Godspeed.
In my defense, I thought I had some three wishes left. I did not. I'm like, oh, I'll just grab a bottle of Chardonnay. It wasn't cold. It was just sitting on my thing. I'm like, this is what it is. It's gonna be this. So, you know what? I'm actually getting into white wine now. So I've been a red guy for a while. We're going with white. Here we go.
You're a fancy boy.
That is really flipping good.
Okay.
So here's the kicker, though. I've looked at a couple of the bottles I brought back with me. I've gone into like Total Wine or ABC to try and buy them here, and they're like $25, $30 a bottle. Dude, I paid $4.99 for this bottle over there.
Yeah, you did.
So the cheapest way to buy Portuguese wine is to fly there and buy it. That's what I'm learning. It's a wonderful country. Go have some fun.
How much did that ticket cost you?
We're not going there. I went there for a wedding, so traveling money is free money.
If I don't think about it, it didn't happen.
That's a good point. Well, Turner, I have got a mixture here of new and some old hot seat questions. The spreadsheet got a little jacked up, so this portion are going to be, some of them are new, some of them are old. We're going to have some fun with it, though. I have got an entire hour on the timer. You'll hear the timer when it goes off. Your time will begin after I read your first question. I am not keeping score. I'm going to trust friend of the show and genuinely good guy, Mr. Tim Dipple, to keep score for us and post those scores later on. But
Timmy
here we
Tank
go.
Top. Be kind to me.
Timmy Tank. I am wearing a cutoff t-shirt
Yes, look at there.
to honor Tim Dipple. But here we go. Tim, Jesus Christ. Turner. What was the old name for a Snickers bar before it changed in 1990?
Oh, good God. I'm just to be funny because I have no idea. I'm going to say Nutty Buddy.
It was not. It was a marathon bar.
Never heard of that.
What Asian activist was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize 5 times but never won?
The Dalai Lama?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yep, that makes way more sense.
What kind of group bursts into spontaneous performances to the surprise of audiences, often after organizing on social media?
God, I can see the end of No Strings Attached, and God.
Why? Why would you see
Listen,
the beginning of that movie?
it was far superior to the Natalie Portman Ashton Kutcher one.
All right, Mila
God,
Kunis, Mila Kunis.
I genuinely can't think of the name of it.
It's called the Flash Mob.
Yeah.
All right. Turner, the digital currency known as Bitcoin was introduced in what decade?
Oh, the 2010s?
2009, actually.
Oh, okay.
If Gene Cernan was the last to do something, what iconic man was the first?
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong is correct. That would be walking
Yes!
on the moon. Which Purple Heart recipient and journalist founded Page Six, the celebrity gossip column in the New York Post?
Oh, good God. No, Ron Kovic. No idea.
No, it'd be James Brady.
Okay.
All right, Turner. What was the name of the white rapper who had a one-hit wonder in the 90s called Informer?
You put some respect on Sir Snow's name, or I will licky boom boom down.
Snow is the correct answer. All right. Turner, in what decade was the Disney film Cinderella released?
Ew. Okay. It's one of the first ones, but not the first one. I think Snow White was 1929. So I'm going to say Cinderella was the 1950s.
It was 1950 on the nose. Nicely
Oh.
done. All right. Which reality star had her famous catchphrases, quote, I die and bananas, trademarked in 2009?
I've never heard of either of those phrases, but
I'm
I
so
hate
proud of
reality TV, so that's not. The Real Housewives lady, Teresa, whatever her name is.
No, it'd be someone by the name of Rachel Zoe, and I'm very happy to say neither one of us know who that is. We're doing something right.
Woo!
All right. Turner, the famous train robber Butch Cassidy headed up a loosely organized group of outlaws that went by what name?
All I remember is Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Let's say the Chuck Wagon Gang.
No, it'd be the Wild Bunch.
Okay.
Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened is a quote from what children's author?
I'm just going to say Dr. Seuss. It doesn't sound Seussical, but...
It is Dr. Seuss.
I'm sure. There we go.
All right, Turner. Which U.S. city was the first to host the modern Olympic Games when it did so in 1904?
Ew. St. Louis?
St. Louis is correct.
Shout out to my brother. What's up?
There you go. There you go. All right. Which of the 6 main characters from the TV show Friends never got married on the show?
Oh. I believe that is Rachel.
No, Rachel did.
No,
Rachel
it's Joey. It's Joey.
It was Joey. Rachel got married in Vegas.
Yep.
All right. Turner, what talk show host rose to prominence on the back of his hosting gig on Total Request Live?
Oh, Carson Daly had Last Call with Carson Daly, which, by the way, fucking no one watched.
It was terrible. I watched like 2 episodes.
Oh, you're the one person?
Oh my God, it was so bad. All right. In 1984, Bill Johnson became the first American male to win an Olympic gold medal in what type of skiing event?
Give me the name again?
Bill Johnson.
Sure, good old Bill. Generic ass Bill.
Billy J.
We'll say downhill skiing?
Alpine skiing.
Sure.
All right. Not to be confused with a caffeinated beverage, what programming language is often used for developing...
Java.
Okay. Java is correct. I'll remind you, for the listeners at home, let me finish the question.
Hell no.
You rule breaker. All right. What type of race is the Tour de France?
Bicycle. Bicycle.
The hot seat does giveth and taketh away. It giveth there. All right. Bicycle is correct. Which author reportedly fears the number 13 so badly that he will not stop reading on pages 94, 193, or 382 because they add up to 13?
Sounds like a very Stephen Kingish thing to do. So I'm going to say Stephen King.
Acid and LSD will do weird things to you. Stephen King is a correct answer.
Nice.
All right. Within 3 years either way, name the year these events took place, the board game Trouble is launched, the Pillsbury Doughboy makes his debut, and Sir Winston Churchill dies at the age of 90.
Oh, okay. Feels like a late 70s-ish. I'm going to say 77.
Oh, no, 1965.
Oh, I was way off. Okay.
All right. Turner, what was the first hit song to be introduced on television, with Frankie Lane's version reaching great popularity in the U.S. and abroad back in 1953?
Oh, music is my thing. I don't know who Frankie Lane
I'll give you a
is.
hint here. It's also the name of a song on the Book of Mormon soundtrack.
Oh, that's not a hint because I've never seen Book of Mormon. I really should.
Really good.
I'll say Young Girl, You're Out of Your Mind.
No, it'd be a song by the name of I Believe.
And Joe Hendry?
Oh my God, that is the nerdiest reference you can make tonight.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
All right, more TNA, Turner. It's all I'm asking for is more TNA. Here we go. What bathrobe-clad actor utters the famous line, "The dude abides"?
That would be the one and only Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, not to be confused with Jeff Daniels, is correct.
Or Bo Bridges.
That's true. What martial art gets its name, what martial art's name translates to gentle way in English?
Karate?
No, that'd be judo.
Judo.
Yep. In a famous I Love Lucy episode, Lucy accidentally gets drunk while pitching a commercial for what health tonic?
Vita Meta Vegemin.
Vita Meta Vegemin is the correct answer.
Let's go.
That is a great episode of television, by the way.
Yes, it is.
All right. What continent boasts a tiny wingless insect less than a quarter-inch in size that happens to be the largest native land animal aside from penguins?
I really wanted to say Australia because they have so many fucking things that will kill you, but the penguins makes me think Antarctica.
It is Antarctica. By the way, if a quarter-inch in size insect is the largest native land animal in Australia, all their problems would be solved.
That's true.
Those damn emus. All right. Turner, on what platform did the video game franchise Call of Duty first appear?
Ew. I'm going to say the PS1?
Not a bad guess. It actually first launched on Windows.
Did it? I
It
did
did.
not know that.
All right, Turner, what well-known geographic feature lies between Ontario and New York?
Niagara Falls?
The Maid of the Mist at Niagara Falls is a correct answer. Hot seat, give it there. It might take it away here. Turner, in honor of the wine that I'm drinking, Portugal has had 6 kings with what first name?
Oh, good God.
I mean, they're kings. I'm sure they prefer to be called God.
Sure. Let's go with Francisco.
Unfortunately, it's that famous Portuguese name, John.
Juan? Sure.
I am going to ask my sister-in-law about that. All right, Turner. It tooketh away there, it's going to give it here. Who played the role of Alex P. Keaton on the sitcom Family Ties?
Michael Jiminy Cricket Fox. People don't know that Jiminy Cricket is his middle name.
It's a
Don't
very
look that up.
weird
I
name.
can't back that up.
Michael Jiminy Cricket Fox is the correct answer. All right. In which 1970 science fiction series was the Earth being attacked by aliens from a dying planet who were covertly harvesting humans for their organs?
Ew. Sounds like something I should be into. I'm gonna say, is that V?
A V would have been my guess as well. No, it's a series that came out in 1970 called UFO.
Oh no, I need to look that up.
All right. Which Irish landmark do visitors kiss to gain the gift of the gab?
Seamus would be very mad at me if I did not know this. It's the Blarney Stone.
Banger after banger, Turner. Nicely
That's right.
done. All right. Turner, how many megabytes are in 1 gigabyte?
Mhm. That sounds like math. I was told there would be no math.
This isn't Trivial Warfare.
Let's go with a million.
No, there are 1,000 megs in a gig.
Okay.
All right. Turner, taking the name from an icon of pop art in the 1960s, Courtney Taylor Taylor is the lead singer of what alt-rock band?
Oh God, another music song I don't know. It'd be really funny if it was Duran Duran, but I know it's not. Good God, I can't even think of a guess. Passion Pit.
No, that'd be a band by the name of the Damned Warhols. D-A-N-D.
Dandy Warhols. Okay, yep. I know them.
All right, Turner. What U.S. president had the middle name Milhouse?
Richard Nixon. He was not a crook.
Richard Nixon is a correct answer. He is not a crook. Still debatable. All right. Turner, what country and Western singer-songwriter was awarded a special posthumous Pulitzer Prize in 2010 for songwriting?
Johnny Cash?
No. That would be the one and only Hank Williams Sr.
Okay.
If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's just a family tradition. All right. Turner, which of these vehicles often has handlebars? Would it be a penny farthing, a recumbent bicycle, or a unicycle?
Is that penny farthing?
Penny farthing is correct. That's that bicycle with the really big wheel.
Right.
Yep, and that does have handlebars. That's correct.
Nice.
All right. Turner, how many individual squares are there on a chessboard?
64.
64 is correct. Turner, Bruce Springsteen is the pride of what U.S. state?
Like there's anything prideful about this state. Love you, Paul McLaughlin. Just kidding. It's New Jersey.
Drew Buxbaum is officially offended.
Drew is offended by everything I say.
That's a valid point. All right. What Japanese video game company started out by producing playing cards in the 19th century?
Nintendo.
Nintendo is correct. What Smashing Pumpkins song was originally done by Fleetwood Mac?
Oh. Smashing Pumpkins song. I'm gonna say feels like Landslide's too easy because like everyone's done Landslide. But that's my best guess. I'm gonna say Landslide.
Landslide is correct.
Okay.
Turner, arepas, a popular breakfast in Colombia and Venezuela and freaking delicious, is made from meat and veggies stuffed into a type of cake made from what?
It's like masa. It's like corn dough.
Corn dough is a correct answer.
Yeah.
I am
Food Network. For the win.
In the broadcasting industry, which I think you're a little familiar with, Turner,
Never
what does the acronym PSA stand for?
PlayStation Advanced. No, it's public service announcement.
Pubic service announcements. What I have here.
Well, that got dark real quick.
All right. Turner, what type of poem shares a name with an Irish town?
Oh, I wish I could come up with one real quick, but I'm not that slick. It's a limerick.
Limerick is correct. All right. Turner, what satirical prize is given out each year by real Nobel laureates to highlight unusual research?
I want to say Darwin Award because that's just funny, but no. The National Lampoon's Satirist Award.
Unfortunately, not. This is worth a look if you're interested. It's
Yeah.
the IG Nobel.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
so it's like the Ig Nobel. I see what they did there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It actually might be Ig Nobel. I don't know. I
Yeah.
have it as IG. I did not look up pronunciation, so
that,
I'll
that
own
makes
that.
that makes a lot of sense.
All right, Turner. What U.S. city's downtown was destroyed by a Great Fire in 1871, which may or may not have started in the barn of Kate O'Leary?
Chi-town? Chicago?
Chicago is the correct
Chicago?
answer.
Shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption.
One of those is correct.
Fantastic.
What U.S. president was once a law professor in the Southeast before getting into politics?
Ooh. I should know more about presidents. Clinton?
Bill Clinton is correct. I didn't say he was in Arkansas, but he was a professor in Arkansas before getting into politics. All right. Turner, what iconic puppeteer achieved worldwide fame as the creator of the Muppets?
Jim Henson.
Jim Henson is correct. A time check. Turner, we got 43 minutes left, my friend. Let's keep going.
How have people not turned this off yet?
They have.
Fantastic.
Turner, which 30-mile-long Roman aqueduct spans a river canyon on the 3-story bridge over the River Gard near Nimes, France?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain is the Americanized version of Pont de Garde. Pont de Garde is what we're looking for there.
I want to go to Mount Splashmore.
Splash Mountain is officially done, by the way. It's not Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
That's right. Because we have to.
And it's fantastic.
Okay.
It is really fun. All right, Turner. How many lines are there in a Shakespearean sonnet?
14.
14 is correct. Turner, how many planets in our solar system are named after gods?
Oh, okay. 7?
7. Everyone but Earth. That is a correct answer. Turner, what location is considered to be the lowest point in the continuous United States?
The lowest point is Death Valley, I'm pretty sure.
Death Valley is correct. Within 1 year either way, in what year did Robin Williams star in the classic film Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, that was 1993?
93 is the correct answer. On the nose. Nicely done. All right, Turner. What word in the NATO phonetic alphabet is also the name of a country?
Oh, here we go. Echo, Foxtrot, Hotel. I'm going to screw this up. Italy?
You got the right letter, but it's India.
It's not Italy. The freaking shield. I should know that. Sierra Echo India.
All right. Turner, the TV talk show People Are Talking helped launch the meteoric career of what talk show host?
Yeah, never heard of People Are Talking. I'm going to guess Oprah Winfrey.
You get a right answer, and you get a right answer.
Let's
Oprah's
go.
correct. All right. Turner, what country links these locations? Goa, Kerala, Assam, and Bihar.
Yeah, those are 4 places I have absolutely heard of, and I thank you for jogging my memory. Indonesia's got a lot of islands. Let's say Indonesia.
No, these are all locations within, and this is a randomized list. India.
Of course it is.
All right. Turner, what Oscar-winning actor was a part in? What What Oscar-winning actor was a cast member on the 70s show The Electric Company?
Well, sir, that would be the king of the voiceover, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is a correct answer, and that impression was terrible. All right. Turner, what name is associated with the hotel Bibles that were placed in hotel rooms by religious organizations?
Jehovah's Witness?
No, it's the Gideon's Bible.
Oh, all right, cool.
What presidential candidate once said the following quote, "Read my lips, no new taxes"?
That is George Herbert Walker Bush.
George H.W. Bush is correct. Turner, what is the capital city of Australia?
Canberra.
Canberra is correct. Natalie is very happy you got that right.
Yay, love you, Natalie.
What were the names of the parents on the hit TV show The Brady Bunch?
Mike and Carol.
Mike and Carol Brady are correct. Quote, "Losing My Virginity" is the appropriate title to what billionaire's autobiography?
Richard Branson.
Richard Branson is correct.
Had to pull it. I knew there's a clue in there. I want to say Elon Musk just to be a dick.
No. He's enough of a dick. We don't need to be any more.
It's true.
Obviously, Gene Simmons is one, but name two of the other three founding members of the band Kiss.
Well, there is Peter Criss, there is Paul Stanley, and there is Ace Frehley.
I'm a bigger fan of his brother IP, but those are correct answers. All right. Turner, which street in the fictional town of Fairview was the setting for the TV series Desperate Housewives?
Wisteria Lane.
Wisteria Lane is correct. 38 minutes remaining, Turner. We're going to keep on going. What iconic record producer with over 80 Grammy nominations was responsible for writing the theme song to the Austin Powers series of movies?
Literally, they bring him up in the movie. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones is correct. Turner, how many countries in Asia end with the suffix "stan"?
Oh, good God. Okay, here we go. Kazakhstan is 1. Afghanistan is 2. Pakistan is 3. Tajikistan is 4. Turkmenistan is 5. Uzbekistan is 6. Kyrgyzstan is 7. I think it's 7.
7 is a correct answer. All right. Turner, who became the drummer of The Who after Keith Moon's untimely death in 1978?
I only remember Keith Moon. Is it Entwistle?
No, it's a gentleman by the name of Kenny Jones.
No, didn't know that.
All right. Who sang the theme song and co-starred in the film 9 to 5?
Working 9 to 5. That is the, well, let's be honest about it, the best bosom in the business, Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is a correct answer. Which non-alcoholic cordial, the non-alcoholic cordial grenadine is made from what?
Cherries?
No, it's actually made from pomegranates.
Okay.
Ray Bolger played which of Dorothy's companions in The Wizard of Oz?
See the Scarecrow?
He was the Scarecrow. Nicely done. All right. What is the name of the part of Western Europe that the Franks settled in after defeating the Romans?
Geography and history are bad for me. Let's say Bavaria?
Not a bad guess. I believe this is further west. It'd be Gaul.
Okay, yep.
All right. Which group holds the distinction of starring in the first ever music video aired on MTV?
Oh, Video Killed the Radio Star, the Buggles.
The Buggles is correct. All right. Turner, who wrote the 1905 novel A Little Princess?
Clearly a book I've read. I know who did Little Prince. That was Saint Exupery. I have no idea. That's a pass for me.
That'd be Francis Hodgson Burnett.
Okay, so they did Secret Garden too. I have heard
Mm-hmm.
of that book. Okay.
Turner, 51 million viewers tuned in to watch the first season finale of what reality TV show that was eventually won by Richard Hatch?
Oh, I was in college when this happened. We had to talk about it like in our current events class the next day at Survivor.
Survivor is the correct answer. Turner, what state once banned margarine for 72 years to protect its dairy farmers?
I mean, that's got to be Wisconsin, right?
It is Wisconsin. Aside from obviously the color brown, what is the Cleveland Browns' other team color?
It's orange.
Orange is correct.
I mean, let's be honest, it's failure.
It is. That's why they went to Baltimore. Which of these sets of football playing siblings had the first sibling to start playing in the NFL? Would that be Martine and Bill Grammatica, Peyton and Eli Manning, or Michael and Martellus Bennett?
Oh, good God. I have no idea when the Grammaticas started. I know that was like mid 2000s. Peyton's rookie year was what, 98? And I have no idea about Michael and Martellus Bennett. I'm just going to say the Mannings, but I would not be surprised if it's the Grammaticas.
The Mannings is actually correct. Peyton started in 1998. Yep. Martine was brought into Tampa Bay in 1999.
Okay, good.
Turner, what is the name of Jafar's parrot sidekick in the movie Aladdin?
Also, wonderful sidekick the wonderful villain of Othello. That would be Iago.
Iago is correct. Have you ever heard The Rap Othello by the Reduced Shakespeare Company abridged?
No.
Oh, it's hilarious. Go give it a listen.
Nice.
They wrap the entire plot of Othello in like 4 minutes.
Oh, wow.
All right. I'm going to give you a 3-way leeway here, Turner. In what year did these events take place? The Korean War officially begins. The first Peanuts comic strip is published, and Joseph McCarthy begins his communist witch hunt.
1956?
Oh, earlier than that, 1950.
Okay.
Turner, complete this quote by giving me the last word from the film Jerry Maguire. You had me at...
Zellweger. Sorry, I was having a flashback. Hello.
I have bourbon, actually. You had me at bourbon.
Yeah,
hello correct. Is obviously a correct answer. All right. Doing a quick time check here, Turner. We have got 31 minutes remaining. Here we go. In 1984, Michael Larson racked up over $110,000 in winnings by memorizing the patterns on what game show's big board?
Press Your Luck.
Press Your Luck, now hosted by Elizabeth Banks, is a correct answer.
Love you, Lizzie. I know you're listening.
I hope so. Call me. The Lido deck on a cruise ship takes its name from a historic seaside resort area in what city?
Lido sounds Italian to me. That could be Spanish as well. I'm going to say Barcelona.
Oh, should have stuck with the first instinct. It's Venice.
It was Venice. Yeah.
It's Venice. All right. Turner, EE is an academic course of study that stands for what type of engineering?
Electrical.
Electrical is correct. All right. 3-year either way again here. What year did these events take place? The first DeLorean automobile rolls off the production line. President Ronald Reagan shot in the chest, and Major League Baseball goes on strike.
I feel like Reagan was shot. Had to be like early 80s. So, and obviously, like the DeLorean existed in Back to the Future, which was 84. So let's say 81.
81 on the nose. Nicely done.
There we go.
All right. Turner, The Blind Side depicts the troubled adolescence of Michael Orr, an offensive lineman drafted by what NFL team in 2009?
Was he drafted? I know he played for the Ravens. I know he played for the Panthers. I'm going to say he was... I think he was drafted by the Ravens, but I could be wrong.
The Ravens is correct.
All right. Let's
Nicely done. Turner, who preceded Kim Jong-il as the supreme leader of North Korea until his death in 1994?
Kim Jong-un?
No, preceded Kim Jong-il. Kim Il-sung.
Kim Il-sung, yeah, sure.
Kim Jong-il's father. All right. Turner, who beat eBay titan Meg Whitman in the 2010 California gubernatorial race, even though she dropped a record $140 million on her campaign?
2010, you said?
Yep.
That's Schwarzenegger?
No, Jerry Brown.
Mm-mm.
All right. Turner, who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner while being held prisoner during the War of 1812?
Francis Scott Key.
One of my favorite bits from The West Wing is them making up and giving out the award of the Francis Scott Key. Francis Scott Key is correct.
Francis Scott Fitzgerald.
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
What does Scott Fitzgerald ever do to you?
All right. What is the centuries-old fabric dyeing technique used for creating patterns on fabric using both dye and wax?
The Miyagi.
No, that'd be called the batik. The batik method. All right.
Wax on, wax off.
Way to get kids to do free work for you. I love it. Turner, what movie follows the life of Brian Cohen, a man born in the stable next to the one where Jesus was born?
Oh, this is the life of Monty Python's The Life of Brian.
Life of Brian is correct.
I had to think about it. I had to think about it way too long. What's wrong with me?
Turner, who is the first actress to win 3 Emmy Awards for 3 different comedy series? She won them in 3 different decades in 1996, 2006, and 2012.
Oh, the inimitable Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus is correct. All right. Turner, if you get this one right, I am downing my wine.
Let's go.
Paul Hunn holds the record for the loudest what, which registered at 118.1 decibels.
Belch.
Fuck you.
Let's go.
Fine, here, an entire glass. Is that a satisfactory pour for you, sir?
Absolutely.
You're not supposed to chug wine, but damn it.
Hardy listeners, that one was for you.
You don't chug wine.
Well, you don't make bets that you can't pay off.
It's paid off.
Let's go.
All right. B. Arthur, Betty White, Estelle Getty, and who appeared in the hit TV series The Golden Girls?
Rue McClanahan.
Rue McClanahan's the correct answer. I can't get that taste out of my mouth.
That's what she said.
Which I think, by the way, in one of the episodes, she said that she was like 43 years old or 46 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And like, wow. Yeah, I feel old. All right, moving right along. Turner, Ronnie Spector was the lead singer of which 1960s girl group?
The Ronettes?
The Ronettes is correct. Mobster Al Capone is often associated with the crime syndicate in what city?
Chicago.
I love Chicago. It's carefree and gay. I'd even work there without it. Sorry, I'm a Rat Pack fan. We're moving right along. In 1986, which Australian-American comedy film became the second highest-grossing film worldwide?
All anyone remembers is, that's not a knife. That's a knife. It's Crocodile Dundee.
Well, that's not true. I remember that. Oh.
Linda Kozlowski.
Yes. All right, Turner. We're gonna keep moving here. This is not Chris's 1990s crushes. What TV variety show, named after its iconic host, ran from 1948 until 1971?
The Ed Sullivan Show.
Ed Sullivan Show is a correct answer. Quick time check here. We have got 25 minutes remaining. Turner, how many landlocked countries are there in South America?
Landlocked countries? Oh, God. Let's see. There. All right. So obviously not Brazil, not Argentina, not Chile, not Uruguay has a little bit that pokes out into the water, not the edge. I think it's Peru, Bolivia, and Paraguay for 3.
No, Peru is on the coast.
Okay. Damn.
It is Bolivia and Paraguay for 2.
Okay.
All right. Turner, who was stripped of her national figure skating championship title following an attack on her rival?
Deliriously played by Margot Robbie in the film I, Tonya, Tonya Harding.
Tonya Harding is correct. In 1997, Britain relinquished control of what major remnant of its colonial possessions? And no, we're not talking about anything from the British Museum.
The Spice Girls. No, it's Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is correct. Jesus. They're not giving up the Spice Girls. They have a reunion tour coming, sir. Well, 4 of them do. Posh is busy. All right. Which soul classic, written and originally performed by Otis Redding, became a 1967 hit for another, a 1967 hit and signature song for another singer?
Oh, immediately when you say Otis Redding, it's like, oh, we're sitting on Dock of the Bay. But for another singer, I'm just gonna say sitting on Dock of the Bay because I do not know.
It's not. It's hard to believe Otis Redding. It's hard to believe that Otis Redding originally wrote this song, but it's a Respect.
Okay. Wow.
Aretha Franklin's "Respect" is what we're looking for there. I have a feeling that after that song came out, Otis Redding did the same thing that Nine Inch Nails did and said, "That song doesn't belong to me anymore."
No, 100%.
All right, Turner, we're moving right along here. What is the name of the first spacecraft to bring astronauts to the moon?
Crap. This is something I should really know. Apollo 11?
Apollo 11 is correct.
There we go.
Turner, what iconic dress did designer Frank Fernandez design for a pop star attending the 2010 MTV VMAs?
Oh, Lady Gaga's meat dress.
The meat dress is correct. Which 2014 film was The Daily Show's Jon Stewart's directorial debut?
Oh, God, no idea. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
No, unfortunately, I've never heard of this movie. I read the synopsis. I don't want to watch it. It's called Rosewater.
No.
Turner, not counting Rudolph, how many reindeer did Santa have?
That would be 8.
8 is a correct answer.
I was going to do them like Arnold and Jingle All the Way, but I've tortured your listeners enough already.
Turner, what name is given to these small shell-shaped sponge cakes from France?
Madeleines?
Madeleines is a correct answer. Named for her most famous screen role, Foxy is the title of a 2010 memoir by what actress?
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier is a correct answer. In the United States, a car's 0 to 60 time is a measurement of what statistic?
Miles? No, not miles per hour. 0 to 60 and it's like I don't know how to phrase it. I know what it is. I'm just gonna say miles per hour and sound stupid.
No, it's the car's acceleration.
Yeah.
It's the measurement of their acceleration. Turner, Arabian Prince and DJ Yella were 2 of the 6 founding members of what hip-hop group that got their start in the late 80s?
Oh, good God. I'm gonna guess this is NWA and that we just don't hear about those guys anymore?
100% right. It is NWA.
Okay.
All right, from NWA to Christian literature, in C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, what mythical creature does Lucy encounter on her first trip to Narnia?
I'm Mr. Tumnus.
What type of creature is he?
Oh, he is crap. Why can't I think of this? My brain has gone blank after an hour. It's not a leprechaun. It's not a troll. Like a goat.
No, he's a fawn. He's a
A fawn.
fawn. Half human, half, I think, goat, but I'm not sure.
All I can think of is the Family Guy skit. Like, give me back my sock, you goat bastard.
So at the 45-minute mark, Turner gets funny. That's good to know. All right. Turner, in what year did the Supreme Court make it legal for interracial marriages to take place? 1867, 1927, or 1967?
1967?
Sadly, it was 1967.
I was like, I don't think that was early.
All right. Who wrote the critically acclaimed ghost story, The Haunting of Hill House?
Shirley Jackson.
Shirley Jackson is correct, and if you have not seen the version of it on Netflix, legitimately might be the best scare I've ever seen.
Mike
and
Flanagan can do no wrong.
He can do no wrong. You're correct. All right. Starting in 1948 by Alan Funt and running until 2014, the original hidden camera prank show had what alliterative title?
Smile, you're on Candid Camera.
Candid Camera is correct. Turner, what was the first full-length feature film that was animated to ever be released?
Full length? I want to say it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is correct. Turner, in what U.S. city is the Country Music Hall of Fame located?
What city? It's got to be Nashville.
Nashville is correct. All right, which former U.S. heavyweight boxing champion knocked out Henry Cooper in 4 rounds in 1966?
Oh, 60s boxing is not my jam. Joe Frazier?
No, Floyd Patterson.
Okay.
Jorn Utzon, Jorn Utzon, is best known for designing what building in the Southern Hemisphere?
Oh, God. The Sydney Opera House?
Sydney Opera House is correct. Moving right along. Which 2014 movie took over 12 years to film and included the same actors throughout it?
Boyhood. Amazing.
Boyhood is correct. That movie is amazing. All right. What 1946 Jimmy Stewart movie did the FBI suspect of promoting communism?
Surely it's not It's a Wonderful Life. I don't think that's 46. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington?
No, it is It's a Wonderful Life.
What?
Yes.
I've never heard that.
All right, Turner. Who did boxer Mike Tyson defeat in his first world title bout in 1986?
Oh, God. Leon Spinks?
No, Trevor Burbick. You're getting hammered left and right here with boxing questions. We'll see if we can get you out of this little...
More wrestling questions, homie.
I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Nicknamed the Beast, what controversial Union general captured New Orleans during the Civil War?
Sherman?
No, Benjamin Butler.
Oh, yeah, Benjamin Button. I've heard of him.
Turner, the acronym GRWM is used by social media influencers often focusing on fashion. What does GRWM stand for?
Oh, good God. I'm trying to think of something funny. Yeah, this is my wheels turning.
You haven't been
Uh,
funny all day. Why start now?
oh, good God, I hate you. Nah, I have nothing, dude. Pass.
It stands for Get Ready With Me.
Sure.
In other words, they literally take pictures of themselves with the outfits and they show themselves putting those outfits on.
I'm glad that
Because
is
that's
something
what
I
the
do
world
not
needs more
partake
of.
in.
What the world needs now is more influencers. All right. Turner, what writer at the age of 41 and still the youngest winner to date was the first British winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature?
Hmm. See, I want to say Oscar Wilde, but he was Irish. Crap. Agatha Christie. I know it's wrong.
If you could have come up with the right answer, it would have been Rudyard Kipling.
Yep.
Not as pleasant as it sounds, giving someone a quote Glasgow kiss means doing what to them?
When Drew McIntyre does it, it's a headbutt.
Headbutt is a correct answer. Turner, what song, a hit in 1992 for Billy Ray Cyrus, introduced the country to line dancing?
I'm not singing that fucking song. Achy breaky heart.
Achy Breaky Heart is correct. You're in the South, sir. You're obliged.
No. Pass. Hard pass.
Turner, in what year was former Iraqi President Saddam Hussein captured?
Oh, we got him. Oh, when was that? Scheiße. 2003?
2003 is correct.
Let's go.
Nicely done. All right. A new spin on the BLT, the increasingly popular BLAT sandwich typically comes with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and what?
Ruin a perfectly good sandwich putting avocado on it. Get out of here.
Avocado is correct. I haven't had one, but not going to lie, would totally smash that. That'd be
I don't
wonderful.
like avocado.
All right. On which slow moving animal do cryptosis moths live?
Slow moving animal? Sloth?
Sloth is a correct answer.
Nice.
All right. Moccasin, gladiator, and diorce are all types of what?
Shoes?
Shoes is correct. Turner, venison is made from the meat of what animal?
the hot seat giveth and the hot seat taketh away. That would be a deer, a female deer.
Correct. By the way, venison jerky, really
Delicious.
freaking good.
Indeed.
Which Beatles hit song originally had the working title Scrambled Eggs? No word on what Kelsey Grammer thought of it.
I have no idea. Penny Lane.
Not a bad guess, but yesterday your problems seem so far away.
Scrambled eggs.
All right. Turner, what pop star helps keep two beehives alive as a hobby?
Well, that would be Miss Knowles, Beyonce.
Beyonce is a correct answer. Turner, in what decade did the first televised U.S. presidential debate take place?
That was. I feel like that was a Nixon debate, so I'm gonna say the 50s.
The debate was in 1960.
Damn. Yeah.
Remember, if I'm not mistaken, the election's in the year, and then the president takes office after.
Yep.
All right. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was the first female president of what African nation with ties back to the United States?
I've heard this before. That name's super familiar. Ethiopia?
No, that'd be Liberia.
Liberia.
Turner, we got 10 minutes left, my friend. Billy McFarland and rapper Ja Rule founded what failed music festival?
Oh, they're serving us cheese sandwiches out here. This is Firefest.
I mean, failed, scam. You pick your verbiage. All right. Firefest is obviously correct. Turner, who did Dua Lipa collaborate with on her 2018 single One Kiss?
Oh, it's one of those DJs that just does nothing else. Is that Calvin Harris?
That was Calvin Harris. I have never heard that name before, by the way. No idea who
What?
the hell that guy
Used
is.
to date Taylor Swift. He's had a ton of it. He did Rihanna's "We Found Love," like ton of hits.
All of that means jack shit to me. Turner,
Fantastic.
what is the term for the section of Earth that borders both the crust and the Earth's outer core?
It's that burnt cheese on top of the no wrong crust. The mantle.
Don't you Mickey my mantle. That is a correct answer. In the commercial jingle for Amco, when does the double beep occur?
You're saying this like I've heard the commercial jingle for Amco. What the fuck is Amco?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I've never heard this in my life, or if I do, it's long gone. I don't know. It's when you're on the toilet.
No, so it's the jingle. Amco is a transmission company. They specialize in automobile transmissions, but it's double A beep beep MCO.
No.
All right, Turner. For what 1993 film did director Steven Spielberg win his first Best Picture Oscar?
What's the year again?
1993.
Oh, Schindler's List.
Schindler's List is correct. What alliteratively named greyhound won the Derby in 2000 and 2001?
These are things I should pay attention to, but I don't.
Not sure dog racing is anything anyone should pay attention to.
Yeah, no. Admiral Akbar.
Not a bad guess. Rapid Ranger is what we're looking for. Turner, who praised a high-tech exhibit at the London Science Museum in her first tweet back on October 24th, 2014?
Taylor Swift.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Damn. Same royalty.
Queen Tete, we will bend the knee. All right.
That's right.
Turner, which novel by Emma Donoghue, narrated by a 5-year-old boy, was made into a movie that snagged the lead actress an Oscar?
Room?
Room is a correct answer.
Let's go.
All right, within 10 carats either way, how much does the legendary Hope Diamond weigh?
Oh, good God. 85.
No, 45.52 carats.
Okay.
All right, Turner. What musician and Oscar-nominated actress performed the theme song to the TV show Living Single?
I'm trying to think of her real name. It's Dana something or another. It's Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah's correct. If you gave me her real name, would have given you 0 points.
Fantastic.
It's Queen Latifah. All right. What singer, known for his operatic vocals and theatrical performances on songs such as I Put a Spell on You, was known as Screamin' Jay?
It's Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Jay Hawkins is correct. All right. What English painter was responsible for painting the Hay Wain in 1821?
Yeah, no. You could ask me art questions all day and it's never going to register. English painter?
English painter, yes.
Williams.
The John Constable. All right. Which footwear, a fashion trend throughout the 1980s, was inspired by the shape and technology of an astronaut's boots?
Moon shoes?
I'll give you that. Moon shoes, moon boots, that's a correct answer. Turner, which human organ is another word for quote bile bag?
The gallbladder. Ask me how I know.
There were 2 questions on this one. I'm like, I hope we get to them. We got to that one. I don't think we're getting to the next one, but we're going to keep going.
Fine.
We have got just a time check here. 5 minutes remaining. Turner, what North American city refers to as Chinatown as Barrio Chino?
I only know 2 Chinatowns. Let's say San Francisco.
No, Mexico City apparently has a Chinatown. Did not know that.
No.
All right. On the Mohs scale, the hardest substance is diamond. What is the softest?
Nope. Not going there. That's bait. Talcum.
Say that again.
Talc.
Talc is the correct answer. All right. Which hat, inspired by frontiersman Davy Crockett, was a popular craze among boys in the 1950s?
The coonskin cap.
Coonskin cap is a correct answer. All right. A type of fire-resistant material, Nomex, is often worn by stars of what sport?
What? I don't even understand the question.
A type of fire-resistant material, Nomex, Nomex, is often worn by stars of what sport? Star is really worn by everyone that participates in this sport. But what sport is it?
Fire resistant. Surfing. I have no idea.
They're in the water, dude.
I have no idea.
No, it's race car drivers, specifically NASCAR, but race car drivers.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Turner, name one of the 3 women's basketball players to hold 4 Olympic gold medals prior to the 2016 games.
Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie is one of those answers. The other 2 would be Tamika Catchings and Teresa Edwards.
Nice.
Turner, what was discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter?
King Tut's tomb.
The tomb of King Tut is a correct answer. Who was the first Roman emperor?
Crap. Augustus?
Augustus. Caesar Augustus is correct. Who played the roles of Danny and Sandy in the 1970s film Grease?
John Travolta and the sweetheart Olivia Newton-John.
May she rest in peace. Travolta
Indeed.
and Newton-John are correct. What architect has designed buildings that have been inspired by a smashed guitar, a pair of dancers, and a fleet of sailboats?
I Am Pei.
No, Frank Gehry is what we're looking for there. Turner, what show is the highest grossing production in Broadway history?
Highest grossing? Oh, wow. Crap. Because it used to be Cats, and then it was Phantom, and then, like, The Lion King is in there now. Oh, God. I'm just going to say Cats.
No, it's The Lion King, which you could argue is an iteration of Cats if you wanted to.
Right. Yep.
All right. Name the colorful and reusable plastic flower decals that were often associated with hippies in the 1960s.
Flower Power.
No, those were actually called Ricky Ticky Stickies. Turner, what actress who once played Lois Lane got her first job as one of the Love Boat Mermaids, a dance troupe on, you guessed it, The Love Boat?
That's Margot Kidder?
I know, Terry Hatcher.
Oh, did she? Did not know that.
The phrase "get out of Dodge" is commonly believed to refer to a city in what state?
Kansas?
Kansas is correct. All right. The game of Scrabble contains only one tile of each of the following rarely used letters except for one. Which one is it? Q, V, or Z?
V.
V is the correct answer. Debbie Harry was the lead singer of what band?
Blondie.
Blondie is correct. To help fans pronounce it correctly, comedian Louis C.K. typically spells his name how?
Poorly. Clearly. Um,
And this is going to be your last question. So that name is spelled Szekely.
no, I have no idea.
Louis Sekeli.
I'm gonna say it's Lewis Black because that'd be funny.
Oh, wrong, Louis. It'd be Louis C.K.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, we don't want to mention him anyway. That guy sucks.
Yes, he has officially been canceled. Turner, you made it an hour, my friend. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted.
Are you really?
No, it's fine. I just hope that was when you let me know the other day, like, hey, I want to, we're gonna experiment with something here, and I really had no idea what I was signing up for. I just hope that was an entertaining experience for the listeners, because it can be a little dry if you're just like answering questions like one after the other. So I certainly hope that was not the case, that we were able to throw a little bit of entertainment in there somewhere. But I had a blast.
I don't do this often, but I would recommend listening to this episode at 1.25 speed.
Indeed.
It is very helpful that I say that at the end of the episode, but
put a little reminder in there.
Just so you know, I am seeing double right now because my eyes and my voice are about shot. But nicely done, my friend. Nice. And I don't know about you. I had a hell of a good time tonight.
Oh, I had a blast. I mean, I didn't tell you to chug a glass of wine. That was your dumbass.
Yeah, that's fair. One of us had the drink tonight, and of course it was going to be me.
It's true.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is a new format. We're experimenting with it. If you liked it or you didn't like it, hop onto our Discord server and let us know. You can always email me at chris@pubtriviaexperience.com. Let me know your thoughts. Turner, my friend, you are always up to be a guinea pig, and I really do appreciate it. Which, by the way, I'll put you on the spot here. September 30th.
Mm-hmm.
It's tentatively scheduled to record the best 80s science fiction film. Are you in?
Without looking at the bracket, I will say yes. Because who cares? I'll just make some shit up. No, it's fine.
Dude, I mean, you have seen all these movies.
Let's be honest. If
the two on there that I have not seen yet that I've got to watch are Inner Space and Brazil. You've seen these movies.
Yeah, no. Brazil's actually, it's sort of cult classic-ish. It's not a great movie, but it has its moments. Inner Space
Brazil's
is
a one seed.
Inner Space is very fun.
Brazil is a one seed. Inner Space might be Joe Dante's. I'm assuming it might be his second best movie, but
yeah, it's
God knows it's not Gremlins 2.
Oh God, Gremlins 2. Can we talk about
bad?
When's the 90s movies bracket coming?
Let me finish the 80s first. Damn. For those that don't know, over on our sister podcast, Boozy Bracketology, we've been running this best 80s movie tournament. We have gone through 260 plus movies. We are down to our last two mini brackets. Turner, I think you're on both of those?
I am. I'm a star.
Have got...
People love me.
The best 80s sci-fi and then the best 80s adventure movie, which I have said before, like, y'all are excited about the sci-fi movie. That's great. I love it. I'm in for it. I'm a panelist, too. Adventure might kill me.
We're going to make you cry, dude.
I am going to cry so hard.
It's going to be awesome.
I love these movies so much.
As much as I genuinely had that moment of like, Die Hard's not winning action. Good God, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're going to have that moment for adventure, and it's going to be awesome.
Bro, at least Die Hard made a good run.
It's true. It's true.
A Fish Called Wanda was out in the first round. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Which I will say, I was so excited to be part of the comedy bracket, and unfortunately my life went a little downhill at that time, and we just couldn't record. We couldn't make it happen. But yeah, I've had some thoughts about that, and some people are horribly, horribly wrong. But
oh my Lord, that movie's wonderful. Movie's wonderful. But check us out over on Boozy Bracketology. We're gonna wrap up the best 80s movie bracket. This is coming out in the month of October, which means we are neck deep in, if you're a Simpsons fan, the best Treehouse of Horror. I've been given crap for that because of my accent. The best
Treehouse of Horrors is a different
Horror.
movie.
bracket is out right now, and then I believe November we're back to sci-fi and adventure. And then December we decided we're gonna tackle something that's not controversial at all. Instead, we're gonna determine what the best Seinfeld episode of all time is.
I'm assuming Adam is on the panel.
Adam will have opinions. Natalie will have opinions. Mike and I'll have opinions, and we're gonna find our fifth contestant. But yes.
Nice.
It's enough for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support us, if you like the work that we do, patreon.com/PTEBB is your best place to do that. More hopeful news coming on new shows coming to the PTE network here in the near future. Potentially with our buddy Turner here.
We're cooking something. It's gonna take a little more time in the oven, but we're working on it.
We're working on it. But you know what? We're gonna get there at some point. But you'll hear more of him on all of our shows. I can guarantee that, because he's a genuinely good dude. But for the Pub Trivia Experience, I have been Chris.
I have been Turner.
Until next time, have a good one.